What up, bloomers?
I'm JayKo.
And I'm Coco.
And together we are JayKo, the late bloomers. Oh, snap. 2 episodes, we got it.
Episode 2. We made it to be here for you.
Yeah.
We don't got a theme song.
Not yet.
Not coming
yet.
soon to whenever.
Maybe.
So yeah, so now you can see us. We're lit. We lit. I decided to use my light.
Ooh.
So today's subject of episode 2.
What is it?
It's 2 couch faith. Okay?
2 couch faith.
It's not a wives' tale. It's not even an old wives' tale. It's not an African proverb. It's not even a secret. It's the subject. Really, 2 couch faith is something that's going on in our household. When we got married, we both had our own couches, and we both combined living spaces, of course, and we moved into an apartment. And actually, this is the biggest apartment we've had, but we moved into a smaller apartment, and we fit those couches into that smaller apartment.
So if anybody of a certain age has ever played Tetris, you know how you try your best to fit the blocks in, rotate like that, make sure they fit into the little area. Yeah, that's what happened.
That was our apartment.
That's what happened.
Yeah. So, and now we're in a larger apartment, but we still are keeping our 2 couches. We're holding on to these 2 couches. And sometimes I kind of give in and I say, I want to sell one of our couches. And you're like, no.
That sounds like something I would say.
Because, that's his favorite word. Because one day, soon, God willing, we will be moving into our own space, our own land that we own, and we're going to want our 2 couches. We're going to have 2 living rooms is what we're having faith for. So we got 2 couch faith. We holding on to these couches in this apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, so that when we get our land, when we get our house, our 2 couches will go into that plenty of space. So
yeah, basically, episode 2, we're talking about this 2 couch faith.
Yeah.
And the reason why we feel that it's important is because, like, what she was talking about is that even though we're not in a situation now where we want to be, whether it be living conditions or whatever, we have the faith that we're going to get there. So there are certain things in our lives as we are talking to you now. This is not just something we're trying to put out there and, hey, you should work through this, and it's something that we've never experienced. No, late bloomers. No. This is something that we're dealing with right now. Not now, but right now. So this whole faith thing, we are for real on a faith walk.
And the whole late bloomers thing, we're not coming on the internet going, oh, look at our great and fabulous life. We're on top and everybody's below. No, we're showing you real life, like where we're at. So that somebody who's not married at 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, however old you are, somebody who's not married, you still have faith for what you want. You still have faith to, if you want to go on that expensive vacation and have all Louis Vuitton luggage and drink crystal water. If that's what you want, you have faith for that. You save your money in the jar. You save your money in the bank. You save your money in different places, or hide your money in different places so that you don't spend it. Whatever your discipline is.
If that's what you do.
That's where you allow your faith. This is our faith. We're not getting rid of these 2 couches. There's one on our right, and we're sitting on the second one. We're not, and this funny thing is that our couches match, so like, why would we get rid of them? And we'll already have furniture that'll go in a brand new house, or, I'm speaking to it. We don't have any contracts in the way. We're not going to be like, well, I don't know about next week, but I'm just saying there's nothing underway or anything like that to be like, surprise, we're moving, and you see us on top of the world. We are literally having faith for our future home, for our future family, for our future parties, art parties. We have 2 couch faith, and it's not easy, right, Jay?
Nah, it's definitely not easy. So a lot of people that you'll see or you'll run into when they talk about having faith, you may see them at a point in their lives or a position where they are at their jobs or whatever, where they're on top. And if they're telling you to have faith in whatever it is that you want to achieve, and you're seeing them at a high position, you kind of get frustrated because you're like, it's easy for somebody who's already there to tell me to have faith.
Yeah.
When I'm not there yet. So part of this journey and part of the reason why we want to film everything on the come up,
you know what I'm saying?
we want everybody to see that this faith walk is for real. So while we're struggling or dealing with our struggle, or no, let me rephrase that. While we're in between our blessings, because we're blessed every day.
Yes.
So while we're in between our blessings and in between our billions, we want all of the late bloomers out there to journey with us, because we're not alone in this.
Sure.
So faith is not only important for what it is that you think you're going after. Faith is important to follow and have and maintain, because there are other things that are set up in our lives that we don't even know about yet, that we can't even imagine.
Everything.
I think we've pretty much summed it up, right?
Yeah, if you have any questions, concerns, or you think that your situation is unique, yes, because your fingerprint is unique. Everybody's going to have a unique story, and that's why ours is called Two Couch Faith. It's not have faith of a mustard seed, which you can have faith of a mustard seed, but these couches are bigger than mustard seed, so we got two couch faith, and that's what we going to call it. You can call it what you want. You can call it two chair faith when you don't have your table. But you got two chairs. You holding it down for that table. Okay?
It's something you want.
Okay.
Gold chain ambition. Faith without works
is dead.
So, yeah. And death is the cousin of sleep. So don't sleep on your own dreams.
Ooh.
And ambitions and goals and objectives and faith and all of that. You already know I can go on and on, so I'll stop. Go on and on like Erykah Badu. Shout out to Dallas randomly. What up, Dallas? Yeah.
What up, Dallas?
Yeah. We good? All right, late bloomers. Thank you for joining us. This was episode 2. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. Please tell a friend. Please tell everyone. If you're on Patreon, hey, shout out to YouTube. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're seeing us. Thank you. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to us. The subscriptions mean a lot. But we have faith that you'll come around. We have that two couch faith that we'll see you. That we'll see you again. And with that being said, we're out. Late bloomers, episode 2.